All right, greetings to my fellow peace blunderers. Hope you're having a nice Thursday evening, Thursday afternoon, Thursday night, Thursday morning. Doesn't matter whenever you are, wherever you are. Welcome to the stream. Let me bring up the chat as per usual. A bit of a ritual that we can't do anything about. There you go. There you go. Yeah, so we've got some people in the chat already. We've got Caleb, we've got Just a Human, Mr. Sun. Necris is back. Welcome back, my friend. I haven't seen you in quite some time. People are actually questioning if Necris is new. Naive people. Naive people. Yeah, Necris has been around. Definitely. Nick is also here. Barely missed him. Barely missed him, but didn't miss him in the end. Caleb is back from Wales. Good stuff, good stuff. So, have you enjoyed your vacation? I'm mostly okay. Mostly okay. Some of the people who were there 2 days ago, like 2 days ago, was horrible. Yesterday was better. Today is probably on par with yesterday. Was in vacation, Bulgaria. Good stuff, good stuff. You enjoyed some time by the seashore, I suppose, or, I mean, I'm not saying there is nothing else to do in Bulgaria, don't get me wrong. I'm not dissing Bulgaria, I think it's a great country. It's just that most people go there to just, you know, sunbathe and enjoy the sea. But yeah, what have you been up to in Bulgaria? Apart from seeing your family, I mean. I got a letter from the sheriff's office to say your wallet. They found your wallet, bloody hell. I mean, that is incredibly lucky, and I think that is a testament also to the law enforcement system, like, and testament whoever handed the wallet in. Pratik, welcome to the stream, because, you know, when you find a wallet that someone dropped onto the street, you know, anything can happen. Technically, if you follow the letter of the law, if you find a wallet lying on the ground and you take it and you never report it, it's considered stealing, right? So, but it doesn't mean anything. Like, who's gonna know, unless you are stupid enough to tell somebody, but the police. So yeah, it's good. It's good if you get your wallet with everything that's in there. It would be just, you know, it would be awesome. Stream-athon? I thought it was on Sunday. What do you mean? You mean the tournament? I mean, Stream-athon is what we do every day. It's a stream marathon. I guess there's a slight misunderstanding there. I've been to Obzor Tandalov play chess by Bulgarian uncle. Finally beat him. Good stuff, good stuff. Good to hear that. Just the Human, however, had not a very good time in Bulgaria. Had food poisoning. What did you eat? What did you eat in Bulgaria? Did you read my comment at the very top? Ooh, you mean in the chat? I think that's the first message you ever sent in the chat. Unless you're talking about something else. Could you please? What comment are we talking about? Maybe it didn't just, you know, come through. You know, feel free to duplicate it. Sausage, I think it was when I was a toddler, so I don't remember. So last time we went to Bulgaria, we were like really small. Okay. And you've never been there since. I mean, Bulgaria is an interesting one, Bulgaria. Of course, not the most developed European country, but still great for a lot of things. Just, you know, for the nature, for the seashore, for the people as well. But obviously, as similarly to Ukraine, perhaps, similarly to, I don't know, what else? What else I can think of? Yeah, let's say Ukraine, perhaps, the closest example of the great place. But sometimes there is some shady stuff going on. I'm talking about pre-war Ukraine, right? I'm not talking about Ukraine these days, but yeah, like Black Sea. So yes. All right, people. So Kyle says it was 2 hours before the stream started. I did not see it. Could you please duplicate it? Deadlock, welcome to the stream, my friend. Good stuff. Good stuff. How are you guys doing? Please do let me know. And make sure to like the stream. Like the stream, of course. Make sure to, you know, be active in the chat and feel free to share anything you want. I said hello. Ah, you just said hello. Well, hello to you. Hello to you. Hello back. Claim the next spot in the queue. Pratik says, claims the first spot in the queue. That is correct. That is correct. Do you actually receive any feedback if the stream is disliked? I don't know. Like, Max, you know Max. Most of you, or all of you will know Max. Max sometimes jokes about how he dislikes my stream on purpose because he likes to do that. I've never seen a single dislike. Like, I go to my live, I go to like list of my live streams, and I kid you not, I'm not flexing or anything. That's only testament to you people and to your kindness. Every video, every stream is 100%. 100%, I mean, dislike, like dislike ratio, right? So 100%, never seen a single one. So, I don't know. Loki, also welcome to the stream, everyone. Good to have you back. Good to have you back. And it's good to have Caleb back as well. Yes, if you want to support the channel like Caleb does, then feel free to do that. Feel free to become a member. The link is in the description. You can support my fridge. You can get a badge next to your name, get some priority queuing, and get instant rematches as well. Also, Caleb, you might be pleased to know, because I did post it in the members only section, but I guess I need to update you as well, that we've got a an exclusive channel. An exclusive channel opened up on Discord specifically for members. All you need to do is just to connect your Discord account with your YouTube account, and you get automatic access to that channel. So yeah, members only. And if you have your Discord and your YouTube connected, but you haven't got the access, I think what you need to do is you need to disconnect it and then reconnect it, so it sort of refreshes. All right, Sergey is also in the stream. Nice, very good to have you. How you've been doing? Can I get a third position? I'm ready to lose very badly. Yeah, so at the moment, Caleb is going to be first in the queue, no matter what. Because, you know, he's a member. Unless you can become a member right now and contest him. And then, I believe it's Pratik. And then Mr. Sun, as it stands. I get random dislikes. I don't know why, especially on my second channel. Maybe you have, like, a hater, you know? Maybe you have a personal hater, Kyle. I don't know. I mean, I would still technically be first. Yes, Caleb. Yes. But I'm saying, like, challenge and be on equal grounds, on equal terms at least. But even if someone did become a member right now, they would still be second to you because you were a member and you asked first. That is correct. So, Just a Human says, could still speak Russian without an accent. Thought Bulgarians don't have proper grammar. I didn't know. Totally. Yeah, so Just a Human was confused about languages existing. Yeah, Belarusian bias. Bulgarian is Bulgarian is like a drunk Russian. I've got to say. Bulgarian is like drunk Russian. Uses the same type of alphabet, which is Cyrillic. So if you don't know Russian, like, you could easily confuse them. Or if you like Just a Human doesn't have any concept of languages, also would easily confuse them. All right, so we're starting the stream at the very unpleasant 1917. We've dropped a couple of points because I don't know, I haven't been up to it. I'm playing against an NM. I've played against this person multiple times before, I'm sure. And I beat them 3 times. Jesus Christ. No, that's a hot streak, that is. Can we make it 4 in a row? Yeah. I recognize that nickname. I recognize that profile picture. This National Master I do recognize. So, yeah. And their record against me isn't the best. But yeah, you know, anything happens for the first time. Especially on stream. I'm like very vulnerable. So... Flash, welcome, my friend. How you doing? That wax the Smith Mora. I mean, it's very common that Smith Mora declines transposes into Alapin, so I'm ready for that. No, this is Alapin. This is Alapin. Like, don't get confused. This is Alapin already. This ain't the Smith-Morra anymore. So, yeah. This is proper Alapin. There's no other way about it. Krishna, welcome back to the chat as well. Do you prefer E4 and Z4 and why? Deadlock, what do you think? I've played E4 every game of my life, apart from when I played Z4 accidentally. Deadlock, what is that question? Are you like memeing me or something? All right. Hey, wait a minute. I thought I played H3. Come on, let's do that. Can you analyze my game? Wait, well, we already have one game to analyze today because Deadlock very politely requested me to do that. And we'll do that, and then we'll see. It depends on the amount of time we have on our hands. Depends on the amount of time we have on our hands. In the meantime, let's play one. But my opponent isn't quick, but I'm already 40 seconds down, which I don't like. Can I get in the queue? Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely. Sorry guys, I want to be a bit selfish here. I don't want to lose my win streak against that National Master. It's 3 out of 3 for me against him. I want to beat him for a 4th time in a row. So I'm trying to concentrate. This ain't a joke. But yeah, it's not looking particularly good. It's not looking particularly good. I don't like my knight being pinned and stuff. I don't like anything connected to spawns, I guess. Let's play C1 or something. 4th time, let's go. Yeah, this game ain't looking very good. I just lost the pawn, and I'm a minute down. But literally, like I said, I beat him 3 times before the stream. First time I play him on stream, I'm likely going to lose. Can't say I'm particularly happy about that. Maybe I should have taken him with a pawn. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Let's play Rook D1. I guess we want to oppose both of these pawns. Try and put a bit of pressure on them, I guess. Pushing this won't be as easy. Yeah, this exchange probably doesn't favor me all that much, but I don't have a choice, do I? Try and do something with the queen. Not much we can do. This is a very annoying position to play. Come on, this is too strong. Not a big fan of that. I'm not a big fan of that. We can try and go for tricks. We can play b4, but just it just invites this, and at this moment in time, it's not looking very good. Turn the camera off for 10 seconds to start winning against them. I wish it worked like that. Yeah, so 2 connected passes. Like, it doesn't even matter. Like, this pawn is irrelevant. It poses no threat. He is practically speaking, he is quite simply 2 pawns up. Quite simply 2 pawns up. This pawn may not have been there at all. It does absolutely nothing. The only thing it just did is protected my queen. But that's as far as it goes. That's as far as it goes. Like I said, this pawn may not even be there. It plays absolutely no role. It just walks down the board and completely decimates me. Which is far from pleasant. Far from pleasant, I've got to say. Although, yeah, has to be Rook C3, I think. Yeah, has to be Rook C3. Yeah. It's one of those. It's one of those. So, the king can't... I don't think king really can come in, can it? So, okay. We kind of got out of jail slightly. Which is good. But now it's going to be... Like, this is a dead draw. Shit! Come on! Get out of here! I virtually premoed this. I was not anticipating e5. Yeah, this... Wow. Yeah. You say that again. Crap. just got out of jail, just barely got out of jail into a completely drawn position, and then this happens. I was not anticipating rook e5. I was just anticipating a pawn move. Yeah, well, kudos to my opponent. Kudos to my opponent. Yeah, well, GG. Calm down, relax. I am relaxed, slightly annoyed, but relaxed. My record is still positive. Yeah, it's annoying. What can I say? Especially when it's your first game. Does the Discord channel want to show if my YouTube is connected? Yes, Caleb. Otherwise, how would it recognize that you are a YouTube member? It makes sense, doesn't it? So you've got to connect it. Yeah. All right. Let me catch up with the chat. You might lose because you're bad. Yeah, not untrue. Hey fam, what's up, my friend? How you doing? Looks like it's down a point for no compensation. That was correct. Yeah. Yeah. Usually people shout when they're not relaxed. Nah, I mean, yeah, this I can't be sitting here saying I'm not annoyed. Like I've been we barely got out of jail into a completely drawn position. Like this is terrible. This is awful. This is -5. And then we got into a drawn position with relatively equal time ish. And then I just virtually pre-moved. What was that I pre-moved? I virtually pre-moved G3. I didn't pre-move it, I virtually pre-moved. Like I was ready to, I made up my mind to play G3. I was not anticipating rook e5. I was anticipating anything else, anything but. So that was just painful. And can you show me how black could have won that? The one that was -5. Okay, so it went wrong right here when rook b8 was played. So essentially, well, the engine says literally every move wins apart from rook b8. Rook b8 instantly relieves the pressure because I take everything. So it's like this rook has to stay there. Instead, the engine suggests like trying to harass my king slightly with f5, f4 as an idea. Moving the king, not there, but just forward, slowly but surely there. So like piling up the pressure, and rook b8 just releases it. Yeah. The chat seems kind of quiet. So the chat seems all right. I don't know, guys, what you're talking about. And why are you dissing Pretty? Pretty literally is the best. I mean, you're all the best, but Pretty is also the best because, you know, if everyone is the best, then no one is the best. But Pretty is also the best. Pretty is always coming up with poignant questions. So, and I like answering questions. What can I say? What can I say? No way, the other kind. Shock, horror. Yes. Pretty is pretty. I mean, Pretty is, as far as I understand, Pretty is a girl, right? Because I was corrected in that Pretty is a female name. So Pretty is a girl, most likely. So it's not a he, it's probably a she. Maybe that's why probably she is so much, you know, not obsessed, but talks about my t-shirt so much. Maybe Pretty finds me unattractive. Oh, terrible mistake. That's the blunder of the week, people. Finding me in any way, shape, or form attractive is the biggest blunder that you can ever make. In the meantime, what are we gonna do here? Let's play this. I don't know. Let's play a move. Be right back. I don't. Let's. Fine. Let's play 6. Cool. I mean, it's 2023. Maybe she comes to look at you rather than enjoying chess. I don't wanna talk behind Pretty's back, people. Don't get me wrong. But to sort of support that point, Pretty does say quite a lot that that she doesn't play chess. She only comes for the vibes. So, you know, you can make it that what you will. Yeah, let's play queen there. It looks like it sort of simplifies everything. Yeah. Yeah, let's not put too much pressure on Pretty. This might be quite a shy person. What if Pretty is watching right now? Well, she would have made her presence known. I believe so. And not chatting. Well, that is possible. Hey, is my queen trapped? Wait a minute. That's illegal. That's a shame. That's a shame. I had hopes for this game. Well, queen for the 2 pieces it is. Chess is like next to the actual tech talk. Gathering your attention. Pretty is always talking and tripping. Yeah. You could have played Subway Surfers with the same commentary, I'd still be here. I appreciate that sentiment, and it's really nice of you to say that. So thank you. If you are, first of all, like, why would you even stay here for chess, right? Like, look at this. Is this even chess at this point? Looks more like losing 3 minutes. But yeah. If you're staying here just because, you know, you like chatting with me, you find me sort of appealing to watch and to listen to, that's only a compliment, so thank you very much. That's what we're trying to do. Hey, wait a second, like this, what is this? Like, can I not play this position anymore? I'm down a queen for 2 pieces, like this pawn is like, everything. Bishop is no good. I just wanna resign, but never resign. Never resign. Bishop c8. Tag me when we start playing, viewers. I might miss it. Pretty, the blue t-shirt was better. Come on. Come on. Get out of here. Like, you complain about the blue t-shirt for ages, and then you come in and say, blue was better. How about you make up your bloody mind? How about you make up your bloody mind? Okay, tomorrow I'm going to be wearing a new one, right? Tomorrow I'm going to be wearing a new one, so you'd better like that one. You lost your blue t-shirt streak. I've lost everything. Pink is my bet. I don't have anything that is pink. I am afraid to disappoint you. I'm afraid to disappoint you. I don't have anything that is pink. Hey, wait a minute. Like, why do you keep capturing my pieces and my pawns? I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm not a big fan of that. Exclam, show off abs, lol. Come on. Okay. Oh, check. Well, it's nothing, but it's an extra pawn for free. And it's not even really an extra pawn, to be perfectly honest. Yeah, so like, so a premature celebration, that is, surely. It was just, you know, at least it was nice to do something for one move in this game. Something. Something. Some hint at something. 3 seconds to go. Pre-move everything. Pre-move and win. Hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I was not anticipating that. Check. 1 second to go. Blunder a rook to this cheeky check that does nothing. Remove a couple of pieces. Yeah. Well, I was just pre-moving. I had 3 seconds left, so what did you expect? I almost ran the clock down. My opponent had half a minute, had 6 seconds in the end. Guess the color of the next t-shirt Clam is going to wear. Well, you could try and guess. Brown. He's not showing you the abs because they wouldn't fit in a frame that big. Guys, I'm not... Like I said, some of you who were on the stream maybe about a week ago, I told you that I could not go to the gym for like 3 months because I injured my back. So I only started doing gym recently and I'm completely out of shape. And I started cycling also recently because I'm completely out of shape. So my abs don't resemble anything. I've got like, you know, skinny person abs that are okay if you're a skinny person, but yeah. He's not showing them for your own good. Yeah, we would pass out. Why are you discussing this all of a sudden? I'm completely confused. Come shirtless. When exclam ab reveal, skinny people have abs. Well, there is, well, like, depending on what you mean, right? So for example, like if you guys, I don't know guys where you've been, living under a rock or something, but even if you have almost zero muscle, if you have almost zero fat, your abs will be visible. You can be very, very skinny, right? And you can still, like, you can have abs very easily because there's simply no belly fat to cover it. So essentially, this is what, I don't know what the correct term in English, that's it. But this is like, you know, just skinny abs, right? There is almost no muscle, but they're still visible because there is no fat either. So, and there are your normal abs where there is an adequate amount of fat, right? But there is a lot of muscle. It's like normal athletic person's abs. So right now I'm neither, right? I have more than zero muscle because I'm not like desperate, but you know, like I'm not at the athletic, I'm not at the skinny, I'm out of shape. I'm out of shape. I haven't trained in 3 months. Get off of my case. Off of my case. Off of my case. Off of my case. This is Green Day. Terrible rendition of Green Day. Yes. Sorry for your back. I've been going to gym myself for almost a year. Promise it gets easier. We feel better. Just keep pushing. Yeah, I mean, I am back. I've been going to the gym like for 2 weeks now, I think. Maybe not full 2 weeks, but yeah, I'm getting back. Slowly but surely. I feel like you'd have trapped this queen. Maybe. I'm too lazy to look back, to be honest. And thank you for the best wishes, Nacris, as well. I appreciate that. Skeleton abs. I am back. No pun intended. Skinny as hell. The only thing pops out on my chest is my rib. Yeah, some people have just called pigeon chest, right? So the chest is like a bit forward, right? I think it's called pigeon chest. It's outstanding, yeah. Bishop F8 was possible at some point. Yeah, maybe. Like to chap the queen, maybe. All right, so we lost both games. Let's not. I don't want to drop out of a 1900. Come on. Guys, don't forget to like the stream, subscribe if you haven't for some reason, and stuff like that. That'd be very cool. Thank you very much. Also, don't forget that you can always support the channel and stuff by becoming a member. You'll get priority queuing and such, and you'll just be a great sport. Let's play big 4. When you have the bishop on c5 and the king's gambit declined, one of the best ways, I'm not saying it's necessarily the best way, but one of the best ways to deal with it is to like push it all the way to grab a bit of space. It doesn't do like a whole lot always, but it can help you build a center later down the line. I'm surprised my opponent didn't say. Probably confused. So am I. So am I. The gambits are usually declined. Wait a minute, that's illegal. Let's take this one. Takes. Let's take this one. I'm lazy to calculate, I'm just curious. Alright. mistakes. And yeah, let's move forward. You don't seem to care about your rating. Well, I care a lot more about the chat than I do about winning and, you know, rating and stuff. I know that, you know, you've seen that many times. The regulars will have seen it many, many times. I lose every single game on stream. I lose like a shit ton of rating points. Next day, I come back to stream again, and I literally have 100 points more. And you're like, oh, how did you get 100 points more? I'm like, I am paying chess.com. Did you forget? All right, so rook comes in. Yeah, well, I don't want to play this, but like, fine. There are all kinds of tricks and pins and stuff that can take place, which I've got to be aware of. For example, if I castle, then we might be in slight trouble. So let's maybe play bishop e3 preemptively. Admit that you cheat off camera. I cheat off camera every day. Yes, correct. If I castle and then knight takes e5 happens, am I screwed? How about I play this first? Ah, gotcha. Props. I mean, you always stay calm when you lose. I mean, did you literally see me losing that game to that National Master? Did you classify as calm? Can you classify it as calm? I don't think so. I don't think so. Alright, so the center is opening up. I can play this for starters. And then we'll think. If bishop e6, I guess I just go back. No bishop e6. Okay. I am confused about this position. I just hope that rook e1 doesn't blunder pieces. I am fine with having a pawn fewer in this scenario. I'm fine with that. I just want to not lose more than a pawn. That's all I need for happiness. Because I'm expecting to have some counterplay. Also, we've got two bishops versus two knights. I was not expecting to have a two bishops against two knights position like from here, which is quite funny. At no point did it seem to me it's going to be two bishops versus two knights kind of position. Hey, wait a second. That's illegal. Should not be able to do that. Why do you do that? What's the best way of treating this? I don't know. This loses a rook with check and probably loses with mate. So let's not do that. Let's not do that. I don't know. Otherwise, how do we defend it? 20 seconds to go. What's the best way of dealing with this? I can't be like, okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's take this rook. And, well, shit. I know. That's the best way I can think of. I don't know which way to retake even. Take him with the king. Take him with the king. 20 seconds left. I know. You don't have to tell me that. Takes my knight. Gives the check. Yeah, well, there's not much I can do. With 1 second to go, it's kind of a no-brainer, this one. I was expecting rook check, but fine, doesn't matter. Yes! We are back in the 1800 club. Good stuff. Can I win a game, please? How many games do you think you'll win today? Well, I haven't won a single one yet. Bishops are better in the endgame. And not necessarily Flash. In that one, probably, but not necessarily. I've got good at the French. Exclaim, be afraid. Ooh, scary. He will beat me. Well, I don't know. I had a terrible day yesterday when I was losing literally to every single person. Everyone. IQ on 30 seconds and your opponent has 2 minutes. Because I read the chat, I answer the chat, I commentate a lot. Like, I go through my thought process and stuff. I don't know what this position is. The opponent's kind of completely messed this up. So this is very comfortable and definitely better for black. But don't get ahead of yourselves here. We know that we can very easily mess this up. Very, very good. Let's do this check first, shall we? And kind of guide the king into no man's land. Go back with the bishop there, fine. Discoveries, I'm not seeing any. That are annoying. At least for the moment. Let's attack the bishop. Bishop goes there. And pins my knight. Well, look at you. I don't mind if he doubles my pawns. Yeah, I don't mind that. I've got the bishop pair. Let's go. Let's go. Well, not going to have the bishop pair for long. Which I don't mind. 3 pawns up. This doesn't work, though. This doesn't work. I can do this at the very least. And I don't know what my opponent has done. If Queen C3 attacking my rook, well, I still have another check. Saving the rook. I think this is very resignable at this point in time. Very resignable. I can even do... Ah! I almost had my rook. Ah! It's a good thing that I didn't. But I almost had my rook. I almost played rook d8 check, thinking that I had already captured that stupid bishop. Well, the more you know. The more you know. So, yes. The king is slowly but surely going to a place where the king doesn't want to be. Yeah, with a piece down and 2 pawns down, it's quite resignable. Alekine OP. Is this 1800 or 800? Sometimes we all have bad days. We all have bad games. You literally see me play. Do you see me play today or yesterday? The day before yesterday. So yes. You can't win unless you turn the engine on. Correct, correct. You guys don't know it, but I am literally the worst cheater ever. Like, I'm such a terrible cheater that once a turtle challenged me to a race and I still lost. I clocked my top speed at like 1 meter per year. Light year. Light year is not even a measurement of time. It's a distance. There is the reflection of stockfish in his glasses. Yeah. Don't you see that? What my opponent is doing, if they're doing it intentionally, is a bit nasty. It is not very polite. Not very polite. Not very polite. You don't stall the game. I know it's a blitz game, and if you stall, you're not going to lose too much time. But come on, if you want to resign, just resign. There's no reason to do that. There is a positive, though. There is a positive that I have an extra half a minute talking to chat. That's chessboard. I think they're joking. I mean, obviously they are. Suggesting that I might, like, have you ever seen me play? To ever suggest I cheated at any point? Come on. I hate people who stall. Well, like I said, if there is one positive is that, you know, I can chill for a while. I know there is nothing I can do, but this is not great. This is worthy of a report. This is not nice. I'm reporting them. I'm blocking them so as never to play them again. Thank you very much. And I want to report them for stalling. This is not nice. This is not nice. From 2000 to 1800 is definitely cheating. Exactly. 7 minutes. Oh, I'm telling you people. I'm telling you people. Sometimes. You remember how I keep telling you that my first year I played 30-minute games almost exclusively, right? And now think what happens if they stall. And some people do stall on 30-minute games on purpose because they just, I don't know, they're just no-lifers. I can't explain that. I cannot explain that. Horrible. Boo. Boo, 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 boo. Okay, rook e1. Rook e1, bishop f4. Let's place our pieces on some good squares, shall we? Do you have any intention of moving your knight to e4 or something? That would be interesting. Interesting. Let's move the knight to e5 then. Stalling also makes no sense. Mostly it makes 0 sense, yeah. Mostly it doesn't make sense, I agree. I do. Alright, so what's the plan in here? We kind of reached the point in the game where we have managed to get good piece placement. I want to create like a mini minority attack, right? And this was exactly the point. If they move there, I can move here. And yeah, so they do have a passer, but so do I. And I'd like to believe that my threats are better. That's the point. That's the point. I'm just thinking, which way do I want to proceed? Which way do we want to proceed? I guess we want to play c5. I know this becomes a backwards pawn. I know. And we're giving also the square away there. That's just true. But we're also getting something in return when I deal with some of the crap that is being thrown at me right now. We're probably able to get to that square. This move doesn't bother me really. Yeah, this move doesn't bother me too much. I just got to watch out for the trouble here. And then my queen maybe start thinking of infiltration. And this knight looks pretty on the 3rd rank. And it may become good, don't get me wrong. But at the moment it's not doing all too much. And my queen and my knight will also get a field day. And I also open up my bishop. So there is a counterbalance to two things, right? And my queen is not hanging. So that's the d pawn isn't pinned because my queen is defended. So yeah. What you need to understand, people. What you need to understand, like I'm making this clever face and I'm making all these clever conclusions. It would be funny if I lost in 5 moves, but that's not the point. I wanna also tell you guys that whenever you make a move in chess, it's impossible that you don't lose something. Yeah, if I lose this knight, then my queen would be hanging. So let's not do that. 47 seconds. How bad is this? Let's do this. We've changed the plan slightly. I was not expecting bishop f6. I was not expecting bishop f6. And we're just throwing a spanner in the works for our opponent. Knight takes f7 hangs a knight. What would you mean? I can take here. This isn't minority. Ha! Interesting decision. Let's do this. And let's do this. 15 seconds again. Crap. Yeah, let's get out of there. Let's get out of there. Like, I can't even get out of there, really. Can, but it's going to take us a little bit of time. Play h3. It's also gonna take a little bit of time for him to capture my pawn. And let's play here. Takes. This is illegal, but okay. Yeah, in the end it looks like we're just gonna lose on time again. Crap. Yep. Shame. 2 pawns are for 2 pieces. Yeah, I apologize. I apologize. Like, usually I pay more attention to the chat. Usually I pay more attention to the chat. This game I was trying to like really concentrate. Sure you're human. Talking about who? Just a human. Yeah, I thought it was a sound idea. I want to check the engine. Bit of pre-move. No, it's actually not a sound idea at all. Oh, that's a shame. Yeah, so this position... Interesting. So this position is equal, except for one thing. There is one move that wins for white. And wins, I mean, close to +1. And it's not the move I played. Yeah, the move is takes knight, which I did consider, like, for a split second. But I didn't think that was the best time to sack an exchange right now. Whenever... This is also something that you people should be doing more often. Whenever you have this really, really annoying knight on the 3rd rank or in the 4th rank, or sorry, on the 6th rank when you're black, you should always, always, always consider taking the knight with the rook and sacrificing an exchange. If you're lucky, you will sometimes get a pawn for that as well. So like in this case. So it's not only an exchange. So taking a pawn instantly is not the winning combination. It is bishop c2 to threaten mate. Interesting idea. So yeah. You gotta consider these things. You gotta consider these things always. This apparently is just not the way to go. Unfortunately. Meme Boy, welcome back to the stream. I haven't seen you maybe for about a week-ish. How are you doing, my friend? Alright, let's try and win this one. The French. The French. Hey, wait a second. They hung a knight. Wow. Brilliant. Thank you very much. Like I said, remember that move. Remember that stupid move because of which I lost to that National Master earlier today. Sometimes you just presume your opponent is going to do something and it's not going to be stupid. I'm not saying that Rook e5 in that position a couple of games ago was stupid. It was just not anticipated. Like there were like slightly better moves to play in my opinion to play Rook. Like, what on earth is that bloody c5 thing? Leaving the knight there. Like, I just, I didn't pre-move it, but I didn't register it. I was just like playing theoretical moves. This is just ridiculous. This is bonkers, alright? Why sack a rook when you can hang one? Correct. Absolutely correct. Oh, boy. That's just awful. That's just awful. Alright. Hi, Kat. What's up? How are you doing, my friend? What have you been up to? What have you been up to? I don't know. Let's move. Let's move somewhere. When will you analyze my game? Deadlock, my friend. You know the rules. We play rated games. We play viewer games. And then we play, and then we look at, and then we look at games. You know the rules. Magnus 1. I don't care if Magnus won or not. He's won enough. He can lose a couple. I want to win. Who cares about Magnus? Jesus Christ. Guy's got millions of monies and followers and fans. Can I win a game? Please. Okay. I don't know. Let's play a move that looks funny. This is illegal though. This is illegal. But on the other hand, I don't need a rook, do I? Who needs a rook? Come on. Come on, who needs a rook? Get grip. Get grip. Funnily enough, hey, that's also illegal. What on earth is this game? You may be thinking I am bothered about the rook. In fact, I think in this position, the worst thing about it is not the fact that I'm losing a rook, which usually is bad enough. It's the fact that after the rook is taken, the bishop comes and helps defend the king side. That's the worst part, in my opinion. Don't care about the rook, but bishop on e2, that's bad. And I'm not even like far away from the truth there, to be honest. Not even that far away from the truth. Maybe if you won games, you would have had millions of monies and followers. Yeah. The knight wasn't even hanging. The knight wasn't even hanging. Cat, like I can't be taking part in this conversation. I can't be taking part in this conversation. Like, Cat came onto the stream, and because Cat is a good player, he started suggesting like real normal moves, and I can't be dealing with that shit today. I honestly can't. Just don't try. Don't try. I beg you, just don't try. Just watch, enjoy the ride, don't suggest anything that is good. This is not the stream for that. Like, suggesting some good moves, trying to actually win games. Come on, get a break, get a life. Watch me lose. Get a grip. All right. Knight back. Knight back. Sometimes these good players, they come into the chat and they're like suggesting sensible moves, and it just makes me sad. And it just makes me eternally sad, because like, haha, if you could have played this, I didn't, because I suck. Yeah. You know. We're not having the best games. Hey, wait a minute. If I lost on time, it doesn't feel as bad. I never lost on the board. I was losing on the board, but I never lost because of, you know, mate or anything. I lost on time, so that's good. All right. Let me just try and get a couple more, and then I'll start playing you guys. All right, just a couple more. I want to win at least one. Otherwise, it's just not great. Actually, what's knight d5? Jesus, this is not the way you play. Oh bloody hell! This is absolutely not the way you play. Doesn't mean I'm gonna win, but I should keep speed moving every time. If I take the center, will I win? This looks like some sort of stupid Alekhine now, not like a King's Gambit, but I don't know. We'll take that. Opponent playing like this prep. No way this is prep, because this can't be prep, because this is bad. Like, all of this is literally horrible. None of these moves make any sense. Like, the bishop is hanging with check. There are no threats. A game like this, I can win. Maybe I'm still gonna lose, but you know, when it's in games like these, when I can do something. Let me just make sure that my knight isn't in terrible shape. Can we just take this bishop? That's it, and call it a day. Stop talking and play. Have you ever actually dropped swear? Sorry, what do you mean? Dropped swear? What? Like, have I... Oh, I just blundered my bishop. Hello. My opponent doesn't take it. What is this game? Can anyone bloody tell me what on earth is this game? My opponent just does everything to lose. Still gonna lose, bro. Okay, let's do this check. The fewer pieces we have, the better. And let's see. So this and now this. Just that's it. I want to be done with this shit. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. Although you could argue I've created slight trouble for myself by trying to oversimplify things and force things too much. Like, this is slightly annoying. Yeah, 1 minute left. Jesus, this written in the stars that I'm gonna lose this game. Have you ever sweated during a chess game? Like, if this is a serious question, I'm actually going to give you a serious answer. I am not a very sweaty person in general. I don't perspirate too much. So, and I'm kind of lucky to be that, I guess. I don't perspirate much. Like, I still perspirate more or less like a normal person, but I don't perspirate much, which I feel blessed to, because some people perspirate all the time and it like sucks, and it's not very good. That's why it's nice not to perspirate. It's nice not to perspirate. So yeah, the rook, like the danger is this rook takes, which with the fact of which I don't like particularly. But what are we supposed to do? Let's play here. Lekke, welcome back to the stream. What's up? How are you doing, my friend? 21 seconds. Telling it. Is it just basically written in the stars that I'm going to lose this game as well? For absolutely no reason. Probably. Let's play this. Whatever. And why did I play this again? So I lose, I trap my rook. Good stuff. Why did I play this move? Can anyone explain? It didn't. Okay. My opponent has done everything to lose this game, and I'm still losing. Can you describe what's going on? Can you describe what's going on? How could you possibly lose this? Miracle. Absolute miracle. Out of space, out of time. Out of sight, out of mind. Yep. There you go. Alright, so apologies for not paying attention. I was just greatly annoyed with myself. Blizzard, what? Blizzard over... Oh no, Blizzard Avalanche. Welcome to the stream, my friends. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention too much to the chat because this game is ridiculous. Welcome to the community. We are on day 25, streaming every day until we get to 50 viewers. And yes, my elo is unstable. It's dropping really quickly. And what do you mean? You mean Rapid, Blitz, FIDE, etc. Where do you come from, my friend? A counter question. Exclam at its finest. I'm happy to announce I'm now 900 bullet. Well, at least someone is happy today. At least someone is happy today. Alright. I want to get at least one win before I'm done. Can I do that, please? What time do you stream normally? It's difficult to predict, Blizzard. When I didn't stream every day, we used to have a schedule, but because I committed to this stream-a-thon of streaming every day, because I've got lots of stuff going in my life. There is work, there's other stuff. It's difficult to predict. Depends on the day. But around this time, give or take, right? So yes. Could you tell us more about yourself? All right, let's say here. Let's not forget that this pawn is pinned. All right, that's the most important thing. Not forgetting that that pawn is pinned. I've also found it hard to learn openings without studying. Learn openings without studying. A bit of an oxymoron, this. How can you do that? Teach me. I don't know. How can you learn anything without studying? That's a good question. That's a paradox. So, knight is jumping in, and I don't really care. This fork should win. Yeah, so this is also low-key an instructive moment. I know I've played terribly today, and I don't deserve anything but proper scolding in the chat, and I might still lose this game. You saw what happened last game, right? But you need to be very careful when placing your pieces next to each other on the 4th and on the 5th ranks. I've stressed this many times in my videos and in my shorts as well. This is so-called dead zone in chess. The 4th and the 5th ranks is the dead zone, no man's land, essentially. You've got to be extremely careful when stepping into the no man's land with your pieces, because they can get forked, they can be hanging and you don't see that, etc, etc. Think of World War I analogies. If you guys are at in any way, shape or form familiar with like history, military history, whatever, you will know that in World War I, it was just an eternal stalemate forever. Everyone just dug up trenches and they sat there. And the movement of the front was barely there. It took months to, I don't know, get 100 meters worth of land, because everything was entrenched and there was huge no man's land in between the trench lines. So, and this is just like that. You step into the no man's land, you're bloody dead. You're bloody dead. So don't step into the no man's land without knowing, without making sure that your pieces are supported enough. And in the case of our opponent there, it wasn't that. Right, let's play bishop f8. Always play bishop f8. And let's just move the pawns. I've got 5 assignments left and I'm watching chess. Did I study? When do you play chess from? What do you mean? Like, when did I start playing chess, Blizzard? What exactly do you mean there? Also, yes. Yes. You do deserve a bit of a break. I guess. Everyone deserves a bit of a break. When, you know, you study and you've got stuff to do, I think, yeah, you gotta do it. You gotta do it. Wait, that's illegal. Am I losing on time again? 13 seconds? Nice. Nice. Everyone likes losing on time. Let's redirect our bishop. Target some of those weaknesses, shall we? This rook doesn't have many squares that are how do you call it? Palatable. That's the word. That's the word I was looking for. I was looking for the word called palatable. It's a shame that I've got 0.7 seconds, otherwise I'd be winning. Yes, when did you start playing chess? I started playing chess when I was really old, when I was 20. Also, thank you for asking. Yeah, so when I was 20, when I was on my final year, in my final year at university. It's a story that I've told like millions of times because, you know, people ask that a lot. Also, you've got 850 elo, good, just the bad, like really bad. My friend, 850 is a very respectable rating. Your rating is still about as good or better than a lot of people in this chat right now. So never downplay your achievements. Actually, no one ever should downplay their achievement. Above average is 850. I don't know what average is. I don't know what above average is, but yeah. Don't play it unless... so people arguing about Rui Lopez. I mean, Rui Lopez... Nah, I don't think he should be like a snob. Anyone can play the Rui Lopez. It's just that, you know, at low ratings, it's not going to be played very well. Right, so... All I'm saying is, you know, Rui Lopez is one of the most common openings out there. So, and it can be enjoyed by anyone. When do viewer games start? I think it's about to start viewing games now. Okay, nah. Can we do another one? Let's do the final game. I want to win a game, alright? I was not expecting to drop 50 points on stream today. I honestly wasn't. But sometimes things do happen like that. We'll see. We'll do our best not to lose again. We will do our best. I am simply the best. Better than all the rest. Except for one thing. Average for exclam subs is 2,500. Yeah, sure. Sure. I mean, we do have a bunch of strong players. We do have a bunch of strong players, whether I like it or not. So, yes. I sent the request. Kyle, get in line. Kyle, get in line. There is a bit of a queue. It's fine. Losing 50 points in a day is like an appetizer. Ooh, snap. Strong players is just Max. Yeah, Max is annoying. Obviously, we support you. Ritam, I didn't know you were here. Welcome to the stream, my friend. How are you doing? Good to have you back. Where am I in the queue? Around maybe 5th or 6th or something. Yeah, do all of that. And also, you can become a member. And I would have written that on the screen as well. You know, become a member. If there was enough space. Thanks a lot, man. A person feels burnt out. I can understand you, Blizzard, my friend. Just read your message. I can completely relate to that. I know what it's like to be passionate about studying, passionate about doing well at exams, even though it may not matter a lot practically speaking. I know, I can understand. Trust me. Yes, 100%. My question is, what are you studying? What are your like academic aspirations, and like what have you been engaged with lately? I'm thinking what to play. I need to be careful not to play some like Queen B6 because otherwise it's a very annoying move. Don't want to play Rook B8 either because this discovery is also rather annoying. I think I might want to play a bit of a waiting move, to be honest. Let's play a bit of a waiting move. Let's play A4. Yeah, let's play let's play A5 A4. Yes, I don't mind that. This pawn is just on lockdown. This is just a this is a permanently shit pawn now, and there is nothing that can be done about it. So I've definitely got the strategic advantage. The most important thing is not to blunder anything. And yeah, just be a good sport. As one said, if you're a GM, you're a cringe tryhard. After I get this month's pocket money, I will get membership. Ritam is completely, it's completely like unnecessary, like not necessary. It's of course I will always be grateful, eternally grateful, and you will get something in return. The most I can do. But totally, yeah, not compulsory, not necessary. This is just one of the ways to maybe show a bit of extra appreciation. Members become 2,700 on average, correct? Like, have you seen how Caleb improved? Wow, snap. He improved massively. Man, I don't know. I almost want to cry. This may sound like a terrible idea, but I feel like as good as my bishop is, it will never be as good as this knight on e5, so I want to get rid of it. I want to get bloody rid of this knight, because this knight feels like it's at the centerpiece of all of my problems in this position, present or future. And now, I really want to try and maybe make things happen. Like, finally playing against the weakness. Don't forget that this is also not very possible. Yeah, I don't have to take this. I don't have to address this in any way, shape, or form. Right. So now, some of you might have just taken the pawn and blundered the queen and cried. Let's not do that. Let's not do that, shall we? There was a reason why this move was played. Where is your membership button? My membership button, my friend, you can find it in the link in the description. My membership button isn't like in anywhere on your screen specifically. It's... Wait a second. And what am I supposed to do now? 6 seconds. Yet. Yet. Well, that's it, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done. I am done. Lost on time again. We were good until it wasn't. Found it next to the subscribe button. 86 isn't very small. Play F6. How'd you build up confidence again? The way you're playing? Feel like anything will fail? Let's just make him lose. Interesting. It's an interesting point, Blizzard. It's an interesting point. And I'm about to start playing viewers. Like, this is the last game I played. I had enough. We've lost literally 55 points on stream. We started in 1917. And this is a good segue into your question, Blizzard. You see, we started the stream 75 minutes ago, ish. We are hour and 15 minutes into the stream. There or thereabout. I've lost pretty much every single game except for one, I think. And I've lost 55 points like that, which is always painful. Do we have 22 viewers? Guys, thank you very much for coming. If you are new, if you are old, welcome to the stream. I'm just about to start playing viewers. We are on day 25 of our stream-a-thon. We stream every day, every bloody day, trying to get to 50 viewers as quickly as we can. So yes, if you are new, then welcome, and feel free to reserve a spot in the queue, because playing viewers time is about to begin. And yes. So, and everyone is in the chat, like the stream. Like the stream, stay active in the chat as well. So, I just want to finish my point. Blizzard asked me about confidence and staying confident. I just lost 55 points, and I am not happy about how I played. And I just, like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's just one of those. It's just one of those days. I know that on stream I don't play as well that I play off stream. That's one thing. And second of all, I know that I will, you know, get the points back. Points are just points after all. It's not very easy to develop confidence, I agree, and it's, you know, it's a long and painful process, and I'm not the best at it either. But one true way of developing confidence, simply put, is to make your wins feel more valuable and make your losses feel less hurtful. Like, when you lose, you just brush it off. Well, I'll win another day, fine, no matter. And when you win, you're like, yes, Encourage yourself more when you win. Don't put yourself down when you lose. And yes, Blizzard, thank you very much for coming in, and I wish you best luck with your studies. Come back tomorrow. So yes. Do you set any target? Continue streaming daily to get 50 viewers. Well, at the very least, when we get to 50, we will have like a very big event, the nature of which I am yet to determine. And we'll see. Well, it doesn't look like 50 viewers is coming anytime soon. We are on day 25, and we're not even halfway there. Oh, sorry. Living on a prayer. If you don't know this song, what are you doing? But yes. Alright. So let's start playing. Caleb is the first one to play, because Caleb is a dear and respected member of the channel. Caleb, aka Unnamed G, gets priority queuing and gets a badge next to the name, and also gets an opportunity to rematch me instantly after the game is finished. And Caleb has got a lot. Also, exclusive channel in Discord. Yes, don't forget about that. Join the Discord, everyone who hasn't yet done that. Yeah, let's play this. If Queen check, it's not scary. Wait, what was the name of the song? If you cannot recognize the song from these lines, then I have nothing to talk to you about. Do you think it'll be possible to forward 10 seconds in a live stream in the coming future? Sorry, what is forwarding 10 seconds? I'm not sure I'm getting you there. What are you talking? I also always play this Slav line. What is nothing wrong with it? It's just like a very drawish nothing. Symmetrical pawn structure, identical pieces. Just a drawish nothing. I have it in my like playlist for sure, but I don't want to search the 500 songs, you know. Nah, this song is special, mate. This song is not the one when you hear it and you're like, what is that song? Now that song you recognize instantly. Otherwise, you know, you're doomed. This pawn. Behind this pawn. Any way of capitalizing? So the knight isn't pinned. The bishop is defended, so I'm not gonna try and do anything of that kind. Well, why would I try? I want to play rook c5. Sorry, c4. What are your hobbies? Well, you are witnessing me playing one of them. That's for certain. Yeah, as you can see, chess, and I like lots of stuff. I am very passionate about many things, honestly. I'm very passionate about many things. I cycle a lot. I've got a collection of board games. I'm a gamer with 20-year experience, no exaggerating. You know, I read a lot of we talked about books the other day, by the way. I haven't read many books lately, but sorry, this was just pinned. This is not very good. Yep. And because Caleb is a member, also gets an instant rematch, which I must abide by. There you go. And generally, I'm very well versed in TV shows and books and stuff. Sorry, in the books, films. Very cultured young man. Bro, you're forgetting other cultures exist. I know the iconic songs. Barely even 4 years since I became like this. What do you mean other cultures exist? Yeah, the other day, it's like, where go? Streamers Discord server. I'm back. Kyle is back. Good stuff. Like skipping forward in live stream. I don't understand what you're talking about, Pratik, honestly. What are you talking about? Skipping forward. I'm pretty sure as the stream exists right now, you can like rewind and go back to live very easily, right? What is going forward? I don't get it. How can you go forward in a live stream? What? Nah, forget it. Now, please do explain. I'm curious. I just don't know what you're talking about. What is going forward in a live stream? Well, I want you to get a glance into the future. Or that was like a joke. Like, I have listened to Hindi songs more than English in my life. It was a joke. Okay. Okay. Let's put here. Nah, I mean, what you said, Kirby, I don't think Pratik meant. Because this is just, you know, going back to live mode. Which is obviously there. Pratik was kidding. So, that we've solved that mystery. We have solved that mystery. At the very least, I can take the check. We can start with that. The knight is pinned. Can we make use of that? Unlikely. We can try. Playing in childhood counts as experience. Just fun playing on mobile. Such a grotesque mystery. Had to go, now I'm back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. So, knight is pinned, so don't worry about that. It's not gonna give me anything. It's not gonna give me anything substantial. The fact that I can play knight b5 just yet, maybe. But the fact that the knight on d6 is pinned and Caleb hasn't dealt with that yet is very, very, very reassuring. Very reassuring. Once my knight's to get out. I can do that. Trade bishop for knight when you can. I don't see why I would want to do that. Why would I want to do that? No, why are you attacking my knights? That's impolite. Reserving the spot in the queue. Right, fair enough. Good stuff. Let me think. What's the best way of addressing this situation? Takes. Knights here are far superior than the bishop. It's an opinion. It's an opinion. Okay. I don't. Let's take here. Let's take here. Let's do something. We've got 15 seconds left. I don't mind that. I don't care. The knight is now unpinned. Knights are better than the French bishop. Just a fact. People just keep hating on the French bishop. I don't understand the hate. I don't understand the hate at all. Just ridiculous. It's just absolutely ridiculous. Oh wait! Oh snap! It was a bit of a misfortune. I know that I hung my rook as well. It doesn't matter for a second. Legend Gamer, welcome back. What's up? What's up? How are you doing? And that didn't have to go then. That was defended anyway. But yeah. GG. GG. Yeah, so the song that we were referring to, was Bon Jovi, "Living on a Prayer." Is literally, you know, the song. It can surpass a rock. Leke probably read Amateur's Mind or something like that. Because, you know, this passage is literally straight out of Jeremy Silman's book. You know, unchallenged knight on a 6th rank supported by a pawn is at least equal to a rook. And sometimes even better than the rook. And that is correct. You recommended Amateur's Mind to me. Yeah, well, yes, I remember. That's why I pointed it out. Wait, a member is here. That is correct. And we just played 2 matches. We just played 2 matches. Alright, let's go. And also, I am actually very happy that Leke is acting on my advice and is reading the books that I've been suggesting. If all of you done that, you would have been so much better. You would have been as good as I am. Which, on second thoughts, isn't good. How'd you get Amateur's Mind? Download it on the internet. I was thinking of buying it. Who buys books these days? Just download it. I hate people who push pawns for the whole game and win like that. That can't. Pratik is gonna regret pushing pawns like that. And yeah, Legend Gamer, hate is probably the strong word. Hate's probably the strong word. In the year of our laws, 2023, you shouldn't probably be throwing word hate around. Yeah. Just say I don't understand, or I dislike, or stuff like that. Well, at the very least, the bishop is hanging. But the question is, do we suffer from it? Like, there is, like, attack going on. Probably not. I gotta go, might be back before I join the secret DC channel. Alright, fair enough. Yes, good stuff, good stuff. Don't forget that because Caleb is a member, not only does Caleb get priority queuing and instant rematches, so it's already good value. Also, Caleb gets exclusive access to a secret Discord channel. Also, join a Discord, everyone. Everyone must be in Discord. Definitely, 100%. Yep. Alright, let's take everything and hope we're not gonna lose. I mean, what's the link for it? You're like a proud teacher. Autocorrect? Where was autocorrect there? Okay, so sacrifice. Here comes the sacrifice. Yeah, we should be fine. Let's play this check first, so that when I take that bishop, I've got the queen on the same diagonal and stuff. Yeah, I was expecting queen takes with check, but also fine. Resigns. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it has a massive problem, but I wasn't even looking at that. Back rank mate. Autocorrect. Plagiarism instead of piracy. Yeah, that one. Yeah, probably. Probably. All right, GG. So who's up next? Someone was supposed to be third, but I forgot. There was someone. Right now, I'm only seeing just the humans challenge, and if no one else challenges me, then I'll just be playing him. Kyle. Nah, I think Kyle should be first. I'm pretty sure. Mine is there as well. Yeah, I see that. I just accepted it. There you go. Let's Kyle play the Caro. Nacris, my friend, could you please challenge me to an unrated game? Same time formats, 3-2 is okay, just unrated, please don't forget. Don't forget. Actually, no joke, I'm being serious right now. I can explain, kind of, my recent decline in Blitz performance. Literally last 3 days I started reading a new book which is about strategic play, which requires a lot of in-depth thinking. You've literally got to spend up to 10-20 minutes looking at the position, identifying weaknesses, good pieces, bad pieces, etc. So I guess I've been in this positional, strategic, long-term, slow game, classical mode when reading this book and when doing these exercises. That's why I just haven't been up to speed with the Blitz games. So I think the fact that I'm trying to improve that has been affecting my Blitz performance. That's why I sucked so hard last couple of days. So yeah. Why do you keep losing in the totally refuted opening? You mean the Alakine? Alakine refuted? God, someone sent Pratik a memo. Someone sent Pratik a memo. Pratik is spouting nonsense hotter than Trump. I would say that than becoming a faster player. You mean learning about positional play or what? Gotta go by. So Mr. Sun is just dropping in and out, I say. Alright, maybe Mr. Sun's gonna come back. Keep on check. Yes, something has to go back. Either this or this. This. I'm guessing Bishop b6 is gonna be played. Yep, Bishop b6 it is. Man, I don't know. So many good moves. I am confused. Let's spin this knight. I'm going as well. Good to be here. It's a shame, guys, you're leaving, but don't forget to leave a like before you do. That's very important. That's very important. Well, deadlock. That's why I'm doing this. That's why I'm reading this book, and that's why I don't care about losing that much. But at some point, it has to click. Deadlock. At some point, it has to click. If I keep losing Blitz games over and over and over, and at the same time see absolutely no improvement in my positional play, slow play, then what's the point? So I am under a bit of pressure that I'm putting on myself, obviously, but I am under a bit of pressure. Like, I can handle losing Blitz games fine, but I'd better see an improvement in my strategic positional slow play in the next couple of weeks. I'd better bloody see it. If I don't, then what's the point? A Sniper Spike, welcome back to the stream, my friend. How are you doing? Good to have you back. Because honestly, on stream, playing Blitz games, I cannot even, like, think positionally. Like, I cannot adjust, I cannot adapt to that pace. So, whenever I play Blitz on stream, I can't use anything I'm learning in that book. And I just, I play like usual self, play based on instinct and basic combinations that I see. And whatever. So, yeah. Queen comes in. Well, I can treat it in multiple ways. I can treat it in multiple ways, Don't forget that, like, our knight is also kind of under threat with this skewer. Oh. I don't know, I'm thinking. Take the knight. Sniper Spike, don't backseat game. Don't suggest moves before I play them. And taking the knight kind of hangs my rock, so I'd rather not do that. Yeah, but please don't suggest moves until I've actually played the move. Okay, you can do that retroactively once I've played it. I'm just thinking like whether I want to play. Yeah, let's. Yeah, like fine. Let's play Book B6. I'm okay with it. I'm reading the book, trying to get to quiet positions, trying to implement well-learned positional play. Yeah, well, there you go. There you go. Then you share my sentiment. It's just that I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure that lots of you guys will feel that exact same way. Right? I am pretty sure. That's why I'm about to say what I'm about to say. But a lot of players, just generally 90 plus whatever % of players, they rarely or never pay attention to what their opponent is doing. And I am also like vulnerable to that. Right? So, for example, I don't know. I forgot about this threat and I hung a knife. Luckily, Kyle didn't see that. Sometimes you get away with this, sometimes you don't. And you're just trying to exact your... This is, by the way, this doesn't hang mates, so don't worry. You're trying to exact your plans, and you completely disregard what your opponent can do. And in Blitz, sometimes the games are chaotic enough for you to get away with it. But when you play classical games, it is really detrimental. You need to be really switched on to what your opponent is doing, otherwise you're just going to suck always. And when playing classical, especially against opponents who are stronger, I am like always annoyed. I am always annoyed by how I keep missing moves that they play. Because it's not that I don't pay attention to what their plan might be, it's just that I fail to consider all possibilities. Or at least the most likely ones. So it became very important for me that I pay attention to what my opponent is trying to do more. Yeah. You underestimate the moves? It's not that I underestimate them, I just don't look at them. I'm not saying, like, look, I'm not... I can talk shit about myself forever. What's wrong with my game? But objectively, like, even I can admit I'm not a terrible player. I'm not bad. It's not that I never look at anything. It's not that I always ignore everything. It's not that, and I hope you understand that. At the same time, what tends to happen to me in classical games, specifically against higher rated players, is that I just get too focused on what I want to do and completely disregard what they want to do. So for example, like, I keep missing simple threats. Well, I say, Alexander, how are you doing, my friend? What's up? And this greatly annoys me. This greatly annoys me. Also, I had like mate at 1, and I could have taken that rock a couple of moves ago. We all know that. We know all of that. Yeah, I know this game has been a bit of a mess. But there you go. There you go. GG. Okay, Nacris up next. Let's go. I think I played quite well. Oh, crap. Yeah, yes. Thank you very much. That's amazing. Did the thing show up? I can do that
someone
like
just
this.
blundered.
Did the notification show up or did it not? Or did it glitch again? Thank you, KS. That's amazing. I appreciate that. KS is now a member and also gets priority queuing and access to exclusive Discord channel and can rematch me at will. Bloody hell, that's a lot of perks. Also can send exclusive emotes, etc, etc. Thank you. That's really nice. In an otherwise quite dull day, this stream, even though I lose like literally all of my games, this stream is keeping my sanity alive. Thank you, Kaya. Thank you. That's more food in the fridge for me. Yes, good.
Oh boy, someone just blundered.
Good. Thank you. I couldn't thank you enough. So yes, when trying to improve my classical game, I am now trying to switch my mindset to a mode where I'm more when I'm more focused on my opponent's threats. Nacris hasn't clearly been watching me for a while. I mean, that's true. Because I think everyone who's been regular for the last couple of weeks already knows that they shouldn't be playing this specific variation against me and walking into this trap. And if you didn't know that, now is another of these examples where you're gonna get smacked. Don't ever play this against the Elekine, ever. Just etch it in your memory somewhere and never get in this position. Nacris is just guaranteed to lose a piece. There is no way ever not to lose material here anymore. You get like no money. Thank you, KS. Thank you. Hey there, Upa. Welcome back to the stream, my friend. What's up? How you doing? So, can anyone tell me, when you became a member, KS, did the notification appear? Or it only appeared when I pressed the button? Which said that Xclam became a member for himself. Did the notification work or not? Because it works almost 50-50. And it's always a shame when it doesn't. Maxime, welcome back as well. How are you doing? What's up? Yeah, this move also doesn't help, but it's a good try. Don't take that bishop, otherwise you're going to cry after knight c7 check. This is always a clever move to play, and, you know, trying to stop black from capturing the knight, but it doesn't work. It may work if black is unprepared and just takes the free bishop, but yeah. It's going to be like, if I took that bishop, it's mate into knight c7 check, king e7 the only move, finished by queen d7 mate, queen d6 check. Yeah, it appeared. All right, fair enough, good stuff. Maxime is doing great today. That's good to hear that. Is there any specific reason why you feeling good? Anything that maybe we should share as a community? Take for the knight. Take here. And yeah, essentially, you know, even if Nacris had time on the clock, this position is just desperately lost. Hey, wait a second. We're playing with increment. Ah, bollocks. We're playing with increment. I want to take this knight. First of all, triple isolated pawns. Yes! But I did not play bishop takes f3 purely for the sake of triple isolated pawns. It's just that that knight, if not taken, would be quite a pain in the ass to deal with. I just wanted to bloody get rid of it as soon as I could, which I did. There you go. It's just nothing to ruin my day. Well, I guess, well, you know what they say? Good news is bad news. Sorry, good news is bad news? Oh, somebody call the police. He's drunk. No news is good news, right? So there you go. But good news is bad news is also correct. Fine. Whatever. As long as my knight doesn't get trapped, and it shouldn't. Like, I always have an escape path, so that's okay. Don't be scared for my knight. This blunders a rook. Well, not a rook, an exchange. Bad news is good news. Yeah, that just... Essentially, that's spot on. Spot on. That should be quote of the year. Bad news is good news. Funnily enough, in some situations it is true. When, you know, you want someone to do badly, yeah, why not? If you're like, I want them to, like, get AIDS and ass cancer because he, I don't know, bullied me at school, then yeah, probably sure, why not? Polly, welcome to the stream, my friend. Welcome back. How are you doing? We're just being a bit of a toxic streamer. I had a chess extension on my browser just to give me best chess moves to play against bots, but its main purpose to play unfairly. So you were cheating against bots? Aye. Like the innocent pure bots. What have they ever done to you? What have they ever done to you? Why did you have to cheat against bots? No, don't do that. Don't do that. So yeah, let's just keep pushing this pawn. Why not? We've got 2 connected passes. Let's just do it. Weird time for me to join while you're talking cursing someone with Askans. It's just the most random thing ever. Don't pay attention. I just said something really stupid, and then I just exacerbated by saying something that even stupider. Better not do that against someone, especially me. Never cheat against me. What's the cue? Okay, so I see Ritam challenging me, but I don't think Ritam should be still... Like you I think it'd be safe to challenge me now, because you definitely joined earlier than Ritam. Bad news is good news. Main intentions to trail Ritam without being a threat to real players. Yeah, I can see the thinking behind that. I can actually see the thinking behind that, as long as it's not a tendency that you're going to develop against real players. Like I ain't judging, trust me. Just that make sure that you're being sensible with it. Nacris is mad at himself. Yeah, well. What can you do? What can you do? I did talk about this specific Alakine trap at great length during the stream. And like I said, it was clear that you haven't seen my streams for a while, otherwise you would have known this trap. The most important thing never to fail for that again. True. So, anyone else who wants to play me, except for Ritam? I know that, Lekke wants to play at the very least. Yeah, there you go. I can understand it sucks to be cheated against. Well, absolutely. Maxime, yes. So, Maxime, you want to challenge me? You can obviously do that. But, Maxime definitely came later than Ritam, so... After I'm done with Lekke, after I'm done punching holes in Lekke's body, but then it's gonna be Ritam, and then it's gonna be Maxing. Queen takes. Trying to play it in a funny little Scandinavian style, which is quite interesting. I guess I have to play. I didn't want to play Bishop D2, but I have no choice. Gotta be careful with the queen like that. I can't do anything at the moment. But gotta be careful. Definitely. Let's castle. Or my castle too. It's okay, but not okay. It's okay, but not okay. Let me think about it. Let's play this cheeky move. With the purpose of playing c4. With the purpose of playing c4, I may actually scrap my plans of castling queenside. Let's force the knight there, where it belongs. It's okay, but not okay. Bad news is good news. You guys are just absorbing the wisdom. Simply absorbing the wisdom. Absolutely spot on. I can still castle queenside if I so. Actually, let's bloody do that. Let's castle queenside. To hell with this. Come on. Come on. I'm waiting for the chat to complain again about me castling queenside. I'm waiting for it. Do it. Lekke can't really castle because the knight will be hanging. And it wouldn't be very nice. And as much as I want to play knight e5, it kind of cancels my own threat out. So I want to be very patient when doing that. In the meantime, I don't know. Probably would be better off playing c5 maybe. Balance out my... Yeah, right. So the queen defends the knight. It's fine. Let's play 95-9. Add me in the queue. Well, KS, you're a member, so I can't do anything. So, and when I say that, I can't do anything, meaning that, you know, I was gonna play Ritam next, but you just changed that. KS is gonna be next. Ah, shit. Ooh, it's like you see that. You're watching the stream. Pizza better than sushi. Ah, someone's reading. Ooh, Lecky, literally 1 square away. 1 square away from the... Oh, Lecky's gonna kick himself. Once literally move the bishop on the diagonal, just 1 square away from the killer move. Ay, 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 ay. Also, why did I do that? Yeah, he found it this time. Not as good, but good. I keep laughing at Lecky, but I'm the one who's blundering everything. So probably should not be doing that. Sushi better than pizza? No. No. You must be on drugs. Educate yourself. I am educated enough. I am educated enough to know that pizza is better than sushi. Think. Why does your banner include analyses? Why not? Oh, sorry, what's the question? What do you mean? Why does my banner include this? I don't understand the. What do you mean? Is it not true or what? Okay, so that I'm a minute down. What's that? Why am I a minute down? Why am I a minute down? Do we have any increment, by the way? I guess not. Oh shit! I was not anticipating that move at all. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. We can get an exchange back at the very least. At the very least, we still are in a drawn position though, and with 9 seconds to go. We have the favorable pawn structure though. That's good. 3 seconds on. I don't know, everyone keeps slagging me because I pay no attention to the game. GG. GG. Is that like he's supposed to have a win against me? No, it's actually not. Interesting. Oh, what? Do you mean like my English may be shite, but as far as I remember, the plural of analysis is analyses because it's a Latin ending, you know, as we've got bacterium, bacteria, we've got like datum, data, etc, 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 crisis, crises. So yeah, there you go. All right, so I'm not saying to challenge KS. Could you please challenge me? Now I do. Because KS just became a member, because KS was so kind to become a member, KS gets to cheat the queue and jump it completely. Wow, terrible. KS is a terrible person. I almost blundered my bishop. What the... Let's not get ahead of ourselves here. Bacterius. Yes. Good news is bad news. Good English. Good English. So you're right. Right with regards to what? So attempting like a sacrifice there or something? Is that just... I don't know. I don't like when someone sacrifices against me. I don't like that. Let me think. I'm trying to like remain sanity. Remain sanity? What? Good English as well. bad at chess, bad at English, bad at streaming. What else are we gonna find out today? What else is it gonna be? I mean, KS can still sacrifice if KS wants, and I can't really stop that. And you know, if sacrifice does happen, then it happens. Good at news. Good at bad news. KS is probably considering sacrificing, to be honest. I can't be bothered studying all the complications of that sacrifice. If I wanted to like really try and stop it, maybe I'll replay it, something like that. Be fine. Yeah, so it does sacrifice well. What can I say? What can I say except you're welcome? I did not know which way KS would like to take, although decided to go for this one. Okay. Fine. The question is, are we okay with losing the G7 pawn check? That's my main question. Probably not. You know, bad at streaming, just people can't watch. Anything longer than 15 seconds without Subway Surfers gameplay? Nah, it's not correct. There are plenty of people with attention spans that are still fine. So it's okay. All is good. Yeah, so this check, I wasn't gonna castle anyway, so like it wasn't. We're not talking about that even remotely. We're not talking about that possibility even remotely. Castling, castling's for suckers, right? Right. So let's see, what do we want to do? How do we try not to lose this in the most terrible, embarrassing fashion? I have not decided. So we'll see. Well, like, Kias has had a good record against me lately, because of course Kias is a good player, for one. And secondly, Kias just found a good way of neutralizing me, like, me personally. Not saying like KS is targeting me personally or anything. I'm just saying that KS probably realized that, you know, I don't play the Caro-Kann. I only play the Caro-Kann if I have to. My knowledge of Caro-Kann is very limited. And KS always forcefully transposes into the Caro-Kann because KS realizes, or at least, you know, somewhere registered that, you know, I ain't gonna be good at Caro-Kann because I don't play it. I only happen to have it when we transpose. So yes, lately the record has been good because like I don't bloody know what to do this in these sort of situations, in these positions. As far as I'm concerned, they can, you know, go screw themselves. Let's take this, fine. Let's take this. At some point I will have to like untangle myself, but like, these moves are coming. Like, the opening on the center is coming, and when it does happen, my king is gonna be in shit. Not much can be done about that. In deep shit. Also, people, don't forget, I'm just in Kenny mode where I'm making excuses, but don't forget that whenever you play me, remember that you play me literally every day. And you know what I play because I always play the same thing. And it's not that anyone cares enough to prepare, but every time you get better and better understanding of the openings I play, right? I don't have that privilege. I literally, although I do play you again the same day pretty much. Sorry, every day, yes, that's true. But I play a lot of people. Like, can't be prepping for anyone specifically, or I can't be keeping everything in my head. So the more we play, the more of an opening advantage / edge, whatever, you get over me, because you know more and more about me. I know not much. you call me, you tell me like, okay, at this point I remember, for example, the Muhammad plays French Tarash open, like open against the Tarash essentially, and I can probably, you know, give similar information to some of other guys, not too many, but some. But that's pretty much about it. That's pretty much about it. So whenever you keep telling again that, you know, oh, this guy sucks, keeps losing, remember that I will always have this disadvantage over my head. Just too many of you people. Too many of you. I just play E4 and I hope for the best. Well, it's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. So don't forget that this knight for now is out of the game. And I just blocked that rook, which was very important. That rook on f8 is the only reason I'm still alive, because it stops the threats on this square. And yeah, I can't be taking the rook on e4, and KS knows that obviously. And now I've got additional threats to deal with as well, and I'm not sure how. Like, this pawn is kind of hanging with loads of trouble. And what am I supposed to do? I can't stop everything. Thanks. You're telling me you remember? Thousands of opponents cringe. I know, right? Cringe, absolute cringe. Yeah. So yeah. I don't know. Like, I can't stop every single threat. I can't stop it. There is no way of stopping it. So whichever move I make is just gonna be losing terribly. Like, queen takes with check is gonna be followed by mate. I could have taken that pawn actually. I just wanna like for it to finish. But yeah. All right. So is KS going to challenge me or not? Good evening, Genric. Welcome back to the stream. GG. I exploited your king. Yeah, more like you exploited my. Not gonna say that. Are you gonna rematch me or not? This is your divine right as a member, which you may or may not use. Okay, so it does use that. All right, let's go. Currently 1 AM here in the Philippines. Decided to watch. I mean, it's 1 AM. It's not too late, Janrik. You being in the Philippines is no excuse to not watch my streams. You've been slacking off. We've got people from that region, a lot of people who watch into like midnight, 1 AM, 2 AM, whatever. So you ain't got nothing on anyone. You ain't got nothing. All right. All right, let's play Rook E1. Let's play Rook E1. We're gonna like in many similar positions. We're gonna put a very good knight over there. 8 PM. Yeah, well, in Ukraine it is. In Ukraine it is 8 PM. Yes, correct. Ukraine is a different matter altogether, isn't it? KS, yes, KS Gamer just became a certified peace blunderer. That is correct. KS became a member and is now supporting my channel, for which I am eternally grateful. Yeah, that is correct. Put bishop here. Overall, we're trying to restrict KS's space as much as we can. I'm gonna try and also play rook b1 and then start pushing the pawns, create a passer. This position is like probably still around equal. Like I don't have anything to go off of really. I was not expecting that. Is that just not blunder rescuer? Very surprised with that decision, but I guess no, KS just missed it as anyone can. Squeeze them to death. Do you play solid openings or Nacris? I literally play King's Gambit, the Smith-Morra Gambit, the Austrian attack against the Pirks, etc, etc. The list goes on. What do you think? What do you think? Knight b6. You don't always have to start a king attack. You can also suffocate your opponent until they make the mistake. Yeah, well, like I said, Smith-Morra is sound. I know, but like Smith-Morra, I know. Smith-Morra is sound. That is 100% correct. Smith-Morra is sound. I was just trying to exaggerate the point slightly. That's all. Smith-Morra isn't actually that wild. You look at the engine, it's fine. Yeah, but I was trying like play it up a little bit. All right, let's see. So what do we do? My knight is great, but do I have any choice? So even if I play knight d7, this still can be played because there is this intermezzo with takes with check. So I am thinking. I can't really play rook f1 either. I'm up in exchange. Don't forget that. According to Stockfish, Smith-Morra is all zeros. Yeah, that's what I said, Genric. But Stockfish does need to go far enough to see zeros, right? Does need to go. Like at first, Stockfish is gonna like, best opening ever is the one you studied the most. Yeah, it's one of those. Like, I don't know honestly whose quote that is, but I often see it being attributed to Bruce Lee. I think. Again, as anything on the internet, it could be like terribly false, and he never said that, or someone else said that. But let's assume that Bruce Lee said that. So, like this thing that Bruce Lee said about, I fear not the man who practiced 100 punches or 1,000 punches once, but the man who practiced one punch 1,000 times, right? So, yeah. In the meantime, I'm just trying to, like, I've been talking and thinking about anything but chess. Let's play this now. I'm like, let's allow this and this. Like, let's allow everything. I just want to play. Is rook e3 a move here? A rook e3? I don't know. I joined and I heard a Bruce Lee quote. Allegedly, as far as my memory goes. I'm not sure, Citrus. Welcome back to the stream, my friend. I can't tell if it's like a Bruce Lee quote. I honestly can't tell. Or maybe, like, we shouldn't allow this. Am I being greedy or stupid when I do this? It was 10,000 times in a quote, actually. Well, it still delivers the point, right? It still delivers the point. Also, when it comes to your King's Indians and stuff, don't trust the engine. Don't trust the engine. The engine hates the King's Indian without any good reason. Without any good reason. And what's going to happen now is that KS is going to try and run me down. Probably with the central pawns. And my knight isn't actually going to be that great for me. Well, at least KS is going to try and argue that. But what's not going to be great for me, first of all, is time. I need to play quicker or something. Are you playing subs? Well, we're playing viewers, yes, Babe have. Because engines like space. I mean, engines do like space quite a lot, yes. That is correct. Push us even more forward. Me and wait. I just want to like play chess. I do that. How many guys in the queue? I don't know, we have a couple. Maybe not too many. We have a couple, not too many. I don't remember how many exactly. I've got to be perfectly honest. Bishop comes in here. Yeah. $20 seconds. Yeah, sorry guys if I'm a bit quiet or a bit like weird. I'm just lost. How do I become a member? Well, if you so wish, Deadlock, again, you totally don't have to. But if you'd like to support the channel, then it's very easy. There is no button as such. Like here on the screen that you see, I think, but there is a link in the description below. It says like support my fridge by becoming a member, etc, etc, right? Rookie 1, go Rookie 1. Legend Gamer, could you please not suggest moves? That's one thing. And second of all, Rookie 1 kind of hangs my rook. So that's not very nice. Never mind, Bishop got it. If I could play Rookie 1, I would have done that a long time ago, trust me. Trust me on that. The link takes me to your channel. Well, yes, it's supposed to link you to the page where you become a member. Like, the link is definitely working. Can anyone else please follow the link? You don't not to become a member, just to check if the link works, right? The link is functional, I am sure of that. Could anyone please follow the link that is the first link in the description? It should send you to a page where you become a member. Calculated exchange sack, lol. Yeah, congratulations, Kias. Like I'm just, you know, I'm just whatever. Like anyone who never played chess ever and who only barely knows how the pieces move can come on stream and beat me today. Like I'm just, you know, with every game I become more disappointed and more agitated to the point where I just take no enjoyment from it. I have a button to become sponsor. Yeah, some people have the button, some people don't. And that's weird, but the link is 100% functional. Bishop takes d4 brilliancy. Yeah, okay, yes, I don't want to disappoint you, but bishop takes d4 is literally the easiest move to see in that position. Like, it's not a brilliancy. It's a brilliancy for chess.com game review marketing purposes, but you know, if you were listening to the stream, I like this was the most obvious move ever, and I said it immediately. So yes, 3-year-old can find it. Well, yeah, exactly. That's my point. So, what kind of brilliancy is that supposed to be? Yeah. And I mute the stream and play. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. I'm sorry. I'm just got to be honest. Last couple of games. That's nothing to do with Kias. Just generally, last couple of games, especially the rated ones that I lost, really took a toll on me. I really feel annoyed and disappointed and stuff like that. Just doesn't feel good. Doesn't feel good. Want to play a match? Yes, well, I am obliged. I'm obliged to play everyone, Jendrik, but we've got a bit of a queue. So you gotta wait a little bit. Just the human is up next. Can you play a game and let us viewers play your moves? One game for fun? We could do that. We could do that. Probably not today. Probably not today though, because yeah, today is just not the day. Today is just not the day. Alright, Rookie Ape. Let's go. The Elekite. The dreaded Elekite. My challenge broke. I saw it a couple of seconds ago. Maxime, don't worry. We're going to play everyone, guys. Don't sweat. Just don't sweat. I see, remember, everyone resigns. I was about to take this night. But yeah. Just a human says to just hate my life. Yeah, it's one of those. It's one of those, my friend. Yeah. Alright, Ritam should be up next. Ritam should be up next. I think Ritam, plays the modern every time we play? And I don't think yeah. So Ritam's got the perfect score against me, 4 out of 4. Yeah, nice. Ew, modern. Modern, yeah, modern, to be honest, modern is one of the best and most efficient ways, of fighting the Elekite, so it's only fair. Takes with pawn. There is nothing wrong with modern, but my friends always beats me with it. Who? You? Do you play the Elekite? I can recommend play a bit like Karpov, you know. What do you mean? No, if I'm white place. You mean. Jesus. I was not anticipating C4. This has happened. Oh god. Can I just die? I was not anticipating C4. It's not that there's nothing wrong with C4. I think it's maybe the best move, but I just like. Oh, this is just pain. This is physical pain. Yeah, this is probably the most depressed I've ever been in the entire 25 days of streaming. This has been happening all day, and I've been losing 99% of my games because I just not pre-move, again, nothing to do with pre-moves. I just do whatever is the opposite of what needs to be done. I feel like I should probably end the stream soon. I am obliged to play you guys. I like, this is my duty to finish the queue. All right. It's just that yeah, I'm not enjoying it a single bit. This is just the opposite of everything that's good about life. Like, can I just quit? Can I jump out the window or something? Yeah, nah, this is not great. As much as it sucks for a game to be that short, I mean, Ritam's been waiting maybe for about an hour to get this dross. I apologize to Ritam. I apologize to Ritam for not delivering. Play a bit positionally, play some more openings because losing doesn't matter in it. I'm not sure what you mean. Like, play more openings as in diversify my repertoire or something? Right, so we're gonna get like a sub variation of the modern, kind of, sort of. Just lock the queue in the stream layout. We're not ending the stream, people. I ain't a quitter. Can you play something else than Elakine? No, not gonna do that. Not gonna. Why would I not? Why would I do that? Trust me, openings is not why I lose games, especially on stream. Try something new, man. Why have you resigned? One more match. Trust me. KS. With all due respect. With all due respect, I know I respect all of you guys quite a lot. With all due respect, and I say that in the most loving way. Openings is not openings. Elakine, whatever you think it is not the reason why I lose games, especially to you, KS. You've had a good record against me because, one, on stream I always play, like I say, 70%, maybe, on an average day. Sometimes I play better, sometimes I play worse. I pay no attention to the results of the stream. They don't really indicate real life performance. That's one thing. I have a good record in the Elakine in general. If I look at my game archive, then I'll have, like, last time I checked, I think I had 46% win with white, 47% win with black, the rest draws, 7%. So I actually have a positive net with Elakine, for one. And second of all, I can't invest more time. And I share generic sentiment. Finally, someone is listening to reason. Finally, someone is listening to me. Also, you need to look at it from the pragmatic point of view. I legit do not have time to study new openings to a level anywhere deep to the Elakines. This is a practical choice. When I started playing chess, I soon enough I made a decision not to delve into many other openings unless like completely necessary, because legit don't have time. Don't study it, just play it. Yes, you play Elakine well. Nah. I want more practice match. Ritam, I apologize. I said it as I played with you. And I did apologize, and I do apologize. I know you've been waiting for a game for maybe like an hour. I did say it. I just can't do it. Like, we've still got a bunch of more people to go through the queue, and I'm not feeling it. I'm just like, I'm having zero fun. I'm having zero fun, and I know it's a bit of an anticlimactic thing. You've been waiting for so long to get just this when I blunder a piece and resign. But I can't be doing this. I can't be doing this. Not today. Not today. Alright, I'm just gonna take here. Was the Elakine as a good surprise opening? I guess. My opinions about openings. Let's see. I guess your message isn't complete. Wasn't the rook hanging? When? Which rook? Let's see. Ah, yeah, it was. Yeah, the king unpinned itself. Yeah, true that. Yeah. Well, that's all you need to know about how I'm playing today. That's legit all you need to know. All right. Well, I don't know. Jesus Christ. What? Nah, it may seem like I'm doing this on purpose, but what's this queen c2? Blundering a queen. God. What's that? This is like 700 ELO. Yeah, I know. It's one of those days. It's one of those days. Alright, GG. You really need a rest. Well, maybe I do. Maybe I do. Maybe I do. Maybe I do. Let's go. Yeah, GG, Maxime. GG. That makes one of us happy. Yes, yes, yes. Go sleep, man. Too much work today. No. Alright, Vapehav is up next. Vapehav is up next. And then Genric, if I remember the queue correctly. I was just crushed until he blundered the queen. Yeah. That literally requires no commentary. That literally requires zero commentary. Oh yeah, let's go back. Let's go back. Sometimes you're just gonna take a pawn and screw back. It's like d8. It's like it will feel like a waste of time. You're making a lot of queen moves, but hey, you are getting a pawn for it, and your queen is gonna be safe. So it's like balanced. Black isn't necessarily better or anything, but we got a bit of an imbalanced position where we throw a spanner in the works of a London player which is used to very formulaic setups. It's like always the same. Like it does something. It does something. Does YouTube just block links? Yes, it does. Oh, why'd you ask? Like, it's not even in my moderation settings or anything. It's just how it is by default, I think. Yeah. I think that's just how it is by default. I clipped the queen blunder. Why would you do that? Yeah, why would you do that? That's just a reminder of a traumatic experience. You could make it a short. Why? Like this... some blunders are funny. Like, some blunders are really funny and you could poke fun of them. That was just miserable. That was just miserable. There's nothing good or funny or entertaining or anything positive about that. That's just pure misery. Pure misery. When did you start to play chess? It's funny that you don't know. I mean, you've been a part of the community for a while now, and it's a question that I answer all the time. Have you not been there for one of those times? That's kind of funny. No, when I was 20, KS. When I was 20. Hello, what's this about? So do I play knight of 6 or g6? Well, let's play g6, fine. I can play that f6 later, sure. g6 is a bit more reliable. You know, knight of 6. If I play knight of 6, then you don't have to stay there for a while. Knight there. I guess I have to take. I guess I have to take. Well. Let's see, takes. And then here. At what time period were your ancestors born? What? What? What's this about? If queen c7, I think it can be very easily met by queen d7, and basically it's nothing. But my ancestors? What? That's the most confusing question of the day. Congratulations. Citrus always comes up with very poignant questions. I mean, c5 to sort of try and break free a little bit. And, you know, then rook here. And what was the point? So probably not do that. Actually, queen c7 might be a mistake. Might be. Genric, look. Today is not the day to be talking about good moves in chat. I have zero processing power. We are just surviving. We're just surviving, trying to like interact with the chat. I'm doing my best to give you decent games. It's not working out most of the time, but yeah. If you want to be analytical, studious, and suggest the good moves, today is probably not the day I can back you with my brain power. So, I don't know. Like, taking here feels extremely poisonous. I'm gonna lie. What an post of your will like you reading it means you can read. That is also the motto, kind of motto, of our Blunderland Chess Club as well. How long are each intervals in your meals per second in algebraic chess notation? Alright, Citrus is just asking meme questions. Citrus just vibing. I get it. I got it. I so got it. I wonder if... Nah, doesn't get played. Okay. Okay, so, like, at least now, we may get mated still. We may. But at least now we've got this parcel. Let's go! Let's go! Do something. I'm too lazy to like calculate all these bloody captures. Yeah. Gotta go bye. Well, thank you for playing. I know that our game was quite short, just a human, and I'm sorry. I guess we both need to be better in that department. After today, we definitely do. Let me just sack a pawn. Hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute. The only good thing about this position is that I have a bit. I had a bit of time. Is that I have a bit of time, so I'm not gonna lose on time necessarily. I'm not gonna lose probably. You're probably gonna lose. Just looking at what happens after Rook F1, I can go back. Queen G7 would be a very sexy move. Yeah, looks about right. Looks about right. Still got this. As a lingering threats, we've got this. Yeah. Again, guys, looking you in the eyes. I know that today's quality hasn't been great, chess-wise. I know that my face in the last hour probably resembled a gone-off pancake. And I haven't been at my highest energy, at my happiest. And I apologize. We're just all human, and I've just been tremendously frustrated today with what bleh. Can't get words of my mouth right. With what's been happening on the board, and I hope you do understand. It has been very, very frustrating. And I'd like to believe that you guys can also relate to that. In a way. At the moment, I'm just trying to do you guys justice. Not rage quitting or anything. We're going to the end. We're trying to still, keep playing the queue, trying to give you some decent-ish games. Because it would be unfair. Unfair to, end stuff. Let's go. Takes. It looks like we're maybe just alright. Feels like the attack is gone. My queen is brilliant at defending. And this just the inevitable. Just inevitable. So which way do we want to go about it? Let's play here. And I don't know, here. Just get a queen closer, why not? We can play King G7 as well. Just. queen there. It's fine. Just getting our pieces a bit closer. Right, this blunders. Hey, wait a minute. That's impolite. You should not be attacking my pawn. Well, I can defend it though. It's fine. I can exchange queens because I'll get another one. Yeah, and that's it. That's pretty much it. That is pretty much it. I just need to make sure that I don't flag. Make sure I don't flag. Yeah, this cheek check not gonna work. Just make sure that there isn't a stalemate. Yeah. GG. Wow, I won a game. Took me ages. Took me like almost all 10 minutes. But GG. GG. I tried my best. I tried my best. Nice. Nah, it was a great game. It was like a real scramble. On top of that, I'm playing Genric now. I haven't played Genric in a while. And you know, the state I am in today, we're in for a total ass whooping. But, you know, Elegant. What? 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 Genric thinks I'm so bad today that Genric is literally wants... What? He's gonna meme me to death or something. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. Genric can do that. How many people are in the queue? Genric is literally the last one. Genric is literally the last one. As far as I can tell. All right. Let's do it. That's pretty. The thing is, ooh. H5. H5 could be a bit too much to handle over time. I don't think I've ever seen anyone play H5 so early on as black. Jesus Christ. It's either stupid or great. We'll see. We'll see. Genric, all of this time, wanted to play Bishop G4. He wanted to play Bishop G4 like forever. We'll see if the risk pays off. We'll see if the risk pays off for this. Still castle queenside if so want. If so wants, I don't know. I don't know. I could still castle queenside also. Probably not the best idea. You want to, even though you've got all of this going, and this is literally a deep black hole, you want to still castle queenside as white, yeah, sure. Because pushing these pawns ain't that easy, especially with this configuration. Stuff is about to get opened up here, surely. Check. What am I missing? Why would you want to play this check? To go queen f4 and then what? I don't know. We'll see. Queen g5, which is a similar thing. Again, unless we're missing something. Let's hope not. Let's hope we're not missing anything. Let's castle. Let's push forward, shall we? Rook attacks. Rook's about to get our ass whooped. Let me play h4 first. Let me play h4 since we've got the bishop on f2, which is very handy, by the way. Let's question the positioning of this queen. I want this queen to piss off. And there aren't that many squares the queen should be pissing off too. Like f4, as I previously suggested. And that's what? Pretty much it, apart from e7. e7. I would rather play queen e7 if I were black. Probably. But if Genric is feeling spicy and if Genric is listening to him, it's like queen f4 or... I don't know. For no specific reason. I just think that I don't have a specific reason, I'll be perfectly honest. I just think it's a bit sus. Your king is still in the center, you ain't castling queenside anymore. Yeah, you know, this is dangerous. Queen e7 it is. Yeah, good job. I would probably played the same. Would have probably played the same. Okay. Would have probably played the same. Alright. So it's like my pawn is spinned, etc. Like that. I guess. I mean, there is no doubt it's a good move. There's no doubt it's just taking a central pawn and undermining my structure, but I will have slight compensation. The idea is just got something from a Karakan variation. Nah, like, Generic, you're probably going to win because I'm terrible at chess and I didn't even know how to spell chess. So, you know, you can completely disregard anything I say. But I think the h5 thing is absolute crap. Anyone who's good is gonna wreck you to shreds in like 20 moves after h5 because, you know, they're gonna attack you. Yeah, so all right. I don't know. Like, if I play here, obviously my rook is hanging. This pawn is under tremendous pressure. I cannot do much about. Let's just make peace with the fact that we're gonna lose both of our central pawns, and then we're gonna try, you know, make something happen. The question is which way is gonna take. So takes with knight. All right, fine. Not fine, but fine nonetheless. I don't even have many decent retreating squares. I have a few. None of them are good. Like this, none of us are good. Queen b1? Probably. Probably queen b1. Probably. Best we can do. That's probably the best we can do. We still have, like, our bishops will do a good job defending the king side and also staring at this. So at some point we may be able to win some material back. Fewer pawns also on the positive, as big of a positive it can be. Fewer pawns also means open lines for our bishop pair. So this position is lost for white, surely, but in a blitz game, bishop pair, open position, anything can happen. Also with the king still in a sense. Although it's very likely that Generic is in the castle next move. Yeah, which he does. Which he does, that he does. Okay. Alright, let's play this move. Let's play this. F6 happens, we retreat back. There isn't much point in anything else, I think. Generic is running low on time. I don't know if Generic is doing that on purpose to give me a better chance or something. Or Generic has literally forgotten how to play Blitz. We'll see. But Generic can always speed up. I'm not doubting that. It's not even a question. So delivers this check, which I thought wasn't anything to be scared of. We've got stuff protected, don't we? There is also tenable. There is also tenable. I want to go here. I want to resist the trading of the rooks. I want to oppose. Yeah, okay. Right. I want the rook to oppose the queen. Takes. Pawn takes. Does the sacrifice on e6 work? Probably not. So like pawn takes, queen takes with check, queen or bishop block, And then what is the point? What is the compensation? My king is then more vulnerable than anything else. So let's not do that. Hats off, you're playing for the last 3 hours. Nah, there is no, like, yeah. We're just gonna be ending the stream soon anyway. We're just playing the rest of the queue. What we're doing? We're just playing the queue out till the very last moment. I wanna keep my bishop, obviously, but it's not very easy to do. Not very easy to do. Let's go here. Ah, queen then. Going for the perpetual, I see. Fine. What time is it for you? What time is it for me? It's losing chess games time. AKA Morbin time. Yeah, I can't stop, mate. Yeah, GG. Yeah, I can't. Sorry, Nacris, no rematches. Do you see the state am I in? I am in, sorry. What time is it for you? It's around 8 PM now. It's not late. It's not late by any stretch of the imagination. Generic has returned. Yeah, Generic visited us today. Just whooped our ass with 10 seconds to go. Sorry, my bad. No problem, Nacris. No. If you want a rematch, you can become a member. That's for certain. Okay, so do we have anyone else to play? Oh, we don't. Oh, we don't. I have played a lot, but never had so much patience as you. Well, I don't know. I'm just... Well, I guess I am on the more patient side than most people. Yes, I could agree, but it's not really helped me today, has it? So there you go. It hasn't really helped me much today. Alright, people. So I guess that's pretty much it. Queen d6 move, apparently a brilliant move. Yeah, Genric. Yeah, I'm really happy. I'm really happy for all the brilliant moves you've made today. I know it sounds like sarcasm. Partly it is, but yeah. It's like yeah. It's like a bit kicking me when you're down kind of thing. Yeah, I would appreciate if you didn't do that. If you maintain this, you will soon get a title. Yeah, not with that attitude. Yeah, today I've been like just horse shit. We've been trying to do the best we could. Yeah, just absolutely shattered, absolutely disappointed. And my face just getting sourer with every game played. So let's just end this. Let's not end this on a negative. Let's not end this on a negative. I wanna get some rest. I wanna come back tomorrow with a better. What happened today? Nah, nothing specifically, Max. Nothing. Nothing at all. Like the rest of the day wise, not as bad as it was. Was it 2 days ago? It's just that it was just a lot of painful stuff throughout the stream. I literally won maybe 2 games or 3 games in total in the 3 hours that we played. That is counting both viewer games and rated games. So there you go. It's just been a painful experience. So yes, in the meantime, I wish you best of luck for the rest of the day. I wish you all the best for the rest of the day. Today, yeah, it's one of those. Tomorrow we're gonna be better. Tomorrow we're gonna be better. Just gonna have a bit of rest. Acute depression from losing chess games. Nah, what do you mean depression? Tomorrow we'll come back, we'll recover, we'll rest, and we'll come back with a smile on our face. Just that today has not been easy, mentally wise. A lot of really hard to deal with stuff. Really, horrible. Don't watch the stream back; it'll shock you. Starting from game 1 as well. All right, so everyone, do like the stream. That's the best way to keep my sanity alive. Do come back tomorrow. I don't know when tomorrow is going to happen exactly, but it'll happen at some point. And yes, I thank you for all the support and all the best wishes. I wish you all the best for the rest of the day as well. Much love to all of the unintentional gambiteers out there, and I will talk to you guys very, very soon. Bye bye. Cheers.